Maya hummed in satisfaction at the sight of Talia's hair that she parted in two neat braids. "All done," Maya announced. Talia touched the braid that fell over her left shoulder. "Thank you. This looks wonderful." "You're welcome," Maya responded and inched closer. "You have beautiful eyes. Will you let me put some makeup on you?" Talia blinked, unsure how to respond to the compliment or the makeup offering. Seeing Talia's flustered expression, Maya patted her shoulder. "We'll do makeup next time. We need to head out now." Maya told Damon through the mind link that they stood ready to go, and it took him a minute to reach the hotel room. Damon froze at the door and stared at Talia, who collected fruits, cheeses, and granola bars from the food carts, wrapping them in napkins and arranging them in a paper bag Maya gave her. Eventually, Talia noticed Damon and paused. He didn't say anything, and she squirmed under his unreadable gaze. "Is something wrong?" Talia asked, touching her hair and straightening the t-shirt nervously. Damon cleared his throat. "No, everything looks fine." Damon barely registered Maya giggling and patting his shoulder. "You're welcome," Maya said to Damon before walking out with, "We're going to check out and meet you by the car." "Maya put things in your suitcase," Talia said. "I hope that's okay." Damon nodded absent-mindedly. "Can I pack leftovers? There's plenty, and you already paid for them. It would be a pity to let them go to waste. We can have them on the road." Damon nodded again and gestured for Talia to go ahead. "Take your time. We're not in a rush." He leaned lazily on the doorframe and watched her without a word. Talia felt confused. Maya said they rushed and that Alpha didn't like to wait, yet Alpha told her to take her time. But it didn't seem her place to question Alpha or Beta, and she felt grateful that he approved her request, so she got busy. Damon noticed how Talia handled the food carefully. So far, none of the women around him packed leftovers. Of course, Damon had money, so paying for a meal that wouldn't be consumed didn't seem a big deal. But only now he realized how those women took him, and his money, for granted. When Talia finished packing, Damon grabbed the suitcase and headed out, with Talia 2 steps behind him. They walked halfway through the hallway when he stopped abruptly and snatched the bag with leftovers from her hand without an explanation, and she wondered if she should say thank you or not. Talia decided to keep quiet because Damon acted strange again. They sat in the car, and this time, Talia didn't fall asleep. She looked through the window and listened to the music from the radio, occasionally finding something in the bag to munch on. They drove through the night with stops every few hours. Damon felt frustrated. Talia mostly kept to herself, and a few times when she spoke, she talked with Maya. He felt neglected. Damon wanted to hold Talia's hand, or maybe to make her lean on him. But without her dozing off, he didn't have any excuses to get closer without appearing inconsiderate. After the second stop, Caden and Damon switched places so that Caden could get some shut-eye. Damon took the driver's seat, and he looked visibly disappointed when Maya moved to the back, leaving Caden on the front passenger's seat. Maya snickered and spoke to Caden through MindLink. "Can you believe that he seems so prideful that he doesn't want to ask Talia to join him in front?" Caden yawned. "I wanted to go in the back with you, but the woman seemed uncomfortable, so..." "She wouldn't feel uncomfortable if Alpha Damon asked her nicely to come to the front," Maya responded. "You think so?" Damon interjected into their conversation, and Maya's eyes widened in horror while cursing herself for not triple-checking that the mind link stayed only between her and Caden. She scrambled her brain while thinking if she said anything inappropriate. After a few exceedingly long seconds of stiff silence, Maya responded, "She obviously seems interested in looking outside, and the front seat gives a better view." Damon nodded at this. "Why did we stop?" Caden grumbled while checking the time. They had a stop less than half an hour ago. Everyone used the restroom and stretched their legs. Unless something went wrong, he should be able to nap at least 2 to 3 more hours. I need to get something, Damon said, and dashed into a small store by the road. He came back with a bag of chips and a container with mixed nuts. Instead of going to his seat, Damon knocked on Talia's window. Do you want to sit in front? The view looks better and Caden can sleep in the back. Talia hesitated. Sitting next to Damon didn't seem the most appealing offer, but she understood that it would be better for Caden to rest in the back with Maya, so she agreed to switch places. Maya watched as Damon gave newly purchased snacks to Talia while saying, I feel like eating these, but my hands seem busy driving. Can you feed me? Don't you remember my hand? Talia asked Damon and showed her bandaged wrist. That applied to using utensils. You can put food in my mouth, right? Maya couldn't believe that Damon acted this cheeky, but it confirmed that Damon wanted to be close to Talia. Caden didn't miss this exchange. He pushed himself forward, sticking his head between Damon and Talia. I want to have some also. Caden opened his mouth wide, waiting for Talia to put some chips inside while ignoring Damon's glare. Don't you need to sleep? Damon grumbled. If you feel energetic, how about you drive some more? It's just one bite. Why do you make it a big deal? Caden asked innocently, and his eyes flashed in approval when Talia put a handful of chips in his mouth. Thank you. Caden mumbled his thanks to Talia before leaning back into the seat with a big grin on his face. Stop feeding him, Damon said impatiently to Talia and then glared at Caden. That's for me. His expression softened as he turned to Talia. You can have some also, if you want. Maya and Caden exchanged knowing looks. It didn't seem uncommon for Damon not to share, but he seemed willing to share with Talia. And it looked like Damon felt more upset that Talia fed Caden compared to Damon losing his snacks.
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.